Hey, this is Raz with another edition of Can We Talk? Although I sound enthusiastic with my voice, I'm actually very upset of what I'm seeing. ICE agents hiding in bushes to jump on people as they come out from the courthouse, processing their papers. Come on, that's a bit much. Remember, we're supposed to go after the violent criminals. Granted, everybody wants to go home at the end of the day, but let me tell you something, Donald Trump. America depends on migrant workers, whether they're in the hospitals, construction sites, or in the fields. We need migrant workers. Without them, the U.S. will crumble because the low-lying fruit, the small jobs, that's the backbone of America. America is a dream. It's not just a dream for white people. Because if it was a dream, how come the dream for white people was a nightmare for blacks? Because blacks were stolen from their land. Some of them that were indigenous from this land were imprisoned, enslaved, beat, whipped, raped, burned, hung. You're the president of law to be enforced. How come you're not going after, these old time good old boys that are these homegrown terrorists that are, just terrorizing communities? Why don't you go after them? And if ICE, you're going after the bad people, I don't see you going after the gangbangers. The gangbangers that they're into drugs and weapons and trafficking. You don't have a heart? You go after people that are actually working honestly, doing their things. Man, I can't tell you, the best tacos I had were from taco stands on the street tacos. Man, California used to be Mexico. New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, all that used to be Mexico. And basically, you took the land, the same that you did with the Blackfoot Indians. The actual indigenous black people that are from the Americas before Christopher Columbus came to America and pillaged the people and the land. So let's get it right. If this is America, where we're supposed to be a country of immigrants, we're a country of all immigrants. Some people are escaping their lands for political reasons because they're going to be killed in their land. And Donald Trump, if you're supposed to be the leader that you talk like you are, why would you send a person back to their country to die? Yes, the gangs in their countries, they tell these young men if they don't join the gangs that they will kill them or kill their family, traffic their women. This is what President Trump wants to do, send these people back. If someone is a criminal, get rid of them. I have no problem with that. But people that are trying to do the right thing, processing their papers so they can become citizens, and you cherry pick jumping out of bushes, that's pretty cowardly, if you ask me. But law enforcement, I know you want to go home at the end of the day, but it's a matter of time. You keep pushing people, there's going to be some gunfire exchange. And I'd hate to tell, the widow that her husband's not coming home because of policies that were pushed. And yes, you can only push your people so much until they push back. ICE, you're over the top. You're supposed to go after the violent offenders. So go after the violent offenders. If you want to be a cowboy with that gun strapped to your thigh and, your bulletproof vest and, you could have an M16, you have your battle helmet on, but you're going after civilians. Really? That's what America has come to. But we have a president that doesn't know how to lead. He's not trying to learn how to lead. And You know, we have to remember due process. Everybody should have their day in court, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. That is part of our Constitution. Due process, your day in court. And let's just do better. And ICE, take a break. This is Raz. Can't We Talk? You can follow me. My channel is Raz at Can We Talk on YouTube, and you can reach me at my email, all lowercase, ERASBURY at yahoo.com. And this is all my opinion, but we need to do better.